everyone. I'm Sheriff Tracy Evans, Pike County Sheriff's Office. As you all know, at 6:45 a.m., the Pike County Sheriff's Office received a call regarding a missing child, Airies Marie Flannery. She was 6 years old. And she was last seen at the 100 block of Hopper Road in the village of Piketon at 2 a.m. this morning. So the good Lord, this is a search and not a recovery. So she was found at approximately 7:57 p.m. today, and she was located by the search and rescue, law enforcement agencies, and is safe. She is now being medically assessed due to the numerous hours of being exposed to the weather elements. I am extremely proud of the hard work of all of the agencies that came together to search for this little girl. They worked tirelessly and with the hopes of safe reunification. Their dedication made this a happy outcome possible. The following agencies in the Pike County Sheriff's Office today that assist us was the Southern Ohio Corrections Facility and Rescue Team, the Portsmouth Ambulance, the Ohio Attorney General Bureau of Criminal Investigation, local fire department agencies, the Highway Patrol, search and rescue services from various locations. Some was out of West Virginia to come and search for this little girl. The team was assisted by many of these individuals, and we are grateful that they all came together and they picked up the phone today to answer this. So we're really thankful and grateful. Throughout the day, our search teams were supported by the community, and the children are most precious among us. And when one goes missing, it takes a community to come together to help one another. So we thank you for that. I would also like to thank the local media and Columbus, Cincinnati Television, and the stations who shared the endangered missing child alert. So we deeply appreciate that, and to all who was involved in their hard work, on behalf of the Pike County Sheriff and myself, we thank you. So that's about all I have. So basically, she was out in the elements, and now she's being medically assessed. So,
Sure.
yeah.
Stephanie Gray from ABC6 News.
Sure,
Columbus.
yep.
Can you talk more about how Airies was found? I know you had your K-9 units out.
Mhm.
I think at one point, family and friends were asked to wait before they could help search. Were they ever involved?
Mhm.
Can you talk about how she was located?
Yeah, she was located by fighters, and then we also had search rescue that was involved as well. We had canines that were tracking dogs, and then also air sniffing dogs too, for as far as scent in the air. So that's how she was located.
So firefighters, people found her. Can you talk about what was she doing? Was she standing? Was she sitting? Was she? Can you talk about that?
She was safe. That's the only thing I can say right now. So she was safe. She was found safe, and due to the elements that she was exposed to, they took her immediately, for medical assessment. So.
Was she found? Sorry. Was she found close to her home?
Yes. Matter of fact, she was. Now I don't not approximate. It wasn't too far. So once I get more intel from the field of what was going on and where she was found out, then I can probably disclose that. So.
Will more information on this be released possibly?
Yes. Yeah. Once we get more information in from the field and what was going on, of course, I was there myself, and so once my staff, gets with me, and then we do an assessment, of their briefings, and then we could give out more information.
And
Was she found by herself?
Yes, she was found by herself.
And Sheriff, we were also, we caught wind from neighbors that her family home was taped off, and her father and family members were being questioned. Can you confirm that?
Basically, we brought in BCI, so they are a search and rescue as well. So when people go missing, they have a kind of adverse connections there to help law enforcement. So we brought them in, just for a safe cause to go in, question family, go through those day-to-day, actions when she was last seen, so things of that sort.
Are we going to see any criminal charges arise out of this, Sheriff? Child endangerment, anything like that?
We haven't assessed that right now, so.
And this is not the first time that we were hearing from family that Airies had left home, that she had wandered off before. Can you confirm that? And then obviously this time, it took longer to find her, and thank God she was found.
Yes, yeah.
But, with that said, is there anything that you want to speak to when it comes to, the safety for kids especially? Here in
Yeah.
Pike County, it's all woods, and it's a lot of ground to cover.
Well, definitely, and I'm glad, that's a good question. We have a Project Lifesaver in Pike County, and basically, when children are of need for that service, for those services, we can provide those to them. Now, I think that they were spoken to about those services, and I don't know if those are in process right now, but they are definitely going to be talked about again, so.
Sheriff, as a father yourself, the volunteer firefighters and the search and rescue team members, what's it goes through your mind when you're out there looking for someone else's child? How does it impact your life?
It affects me. I'm a father of 5. So when a child goes missing, it's like one of my own out there. So, and that's the way we treat it. Good question, so.
And is there anybody else that you have that you are either questioning right now besides family? I guess what is next as part of the investigation? I guess what is happening now?
Yeah, I cannot answer that right now until we do the assessment from the field, so, and their briefing.
How was the reunification between Airies and her father that we talked to earlier today? How was that reunification?
It's a good one, so, yeah. So, but basically, I can't comment on that right now, so she's not been released yet, so they're still doing their test and everything for medical assessment.
That's it? Thank you very much, Sarah.
Yeah, thank you very much, appreciate it.
Thank you.